And as I was talking to her, the conversation was about how do we affix value to content. Um, so that got me thinking about how does that correlate between quality that your brand is trying to build, right, online. So what does it mean to have quality on your side, or how do you convey quality, or what is the measure of quality per se? I think there are two things that come to mind for me. I'm sure there are more, but off the top of my head, I think there is number one, does it convey real or perceived value at a high level? And second, does it sell the product or service? And how do we create this sense of quality, raise the value to a level where people can feel the quality per se, right? I think there's a framework that I use when it comes to that, and that starts right at the top level when you talk about two things. At the top level, it's about what the brand stands for and what the business objectives are. At the highest level, if you know what these two things are, then you can convey that through almost all the messaging that you have, whether it is on different platforms, advertising, in your product brochures, all kinds of communication, whether it is internal or external, right? The second way where we can settle in on what the value and quality is to define the consumer segmentations that are there. So knowing our customers so deeply to be able to understand fundamentally what they feel will give them the highest value and give them the best quality. So as many customer segmentations you have, and to go through each and every one of them to see what resonates with them, and how uh, how it communicates your value and the quality that you're trying to put out there, right? This is hard work, actually. Speaking to the consumer, the customer, is not something that a lot of small or solo businesses are in favor of doing. However, at um, I feel this activity of just talking to your customers will give you the highest returns. Listening to them and taking their feedback and incorporating it into your products, services, messaging, communication, those will truly raise the quality and the value that you provide to your customers. And it immediately raises the bar of, does it sell the product? Then the next thing that we need to look at is the platforms that you're using for your communication, whether it is social media or emails, or just through your website, writing articles, making YouTube videos, doing Facebook lives, or YouTube lives. Mm, what is the platform and the culture that you're trying to permeate through these platforms? Is it wit? Is it sincerity? Is it humor? Is it um, um, completely fact based? Right. So, in your social presence, depending on what you choose to go with, to be able to build a personality um, through the platform of choice, right? Quoting the great Marshall McLuhan, where the medium is the message, and then going on to the message is the message. Uh, Maybe we can construct these things and be able to form um, these perceived as well as very real um, dynamics of quality and value that are there, right? So yeah, so do think about this framework at the highest level, what your brand stands for, what your business stands for, what are your business and brand objectives, moving down to your consumer segmentation and looking through their eyes, what does quality and value actually mean, and then using the platform and the culture to permeate through various social media or communication platforms of what this means to them. I'm guessing do that and ensure best in class service, best in class products, and quality shouldn't be too much of a concern anymore. So that's my time. Thank you so much for being here. And As you guys already know, I'm fresh off the boat in terms of the coaching, in my coaching journey. So if you're interested, please join OMG Hub, which is Organic Marketing Growth Hub, where I plan to do a whole lot to nurture this community of people who want to apply organic marketing strategies and techniques. And follow me on Facebook at Amit Suvarna FB. Both links should be in the description. Again, thank you so much for being here and have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow.